Hey Divas, welcome or welcome back. It's your girl Keisha here with another video. And girl, if you've seen the title, we're gonna have to count all of this money and see what we're starting with our sinking funds and savings challenges for the month of October. So that sounds like something you're interested in seeing, girl. Don't move. Well, Divas, I feel like I haven't spoken to you guys in a minute, and I have not done like a long YouTube video in quite some time. I've been over on TikTok. Make sure you follow me on TikTok over there, just doing shorts and really promoting a lot of my products. TikTok has, TikTok shop, and my business has been doing extremely well over there. So I've been spending a lot of time over there, but this is where I started. This is where I still need to build and really get down into the details of sinking funds, savings challenges, and all the things I have going on. So we're gonna go back to the basics, girl, and start from the beginning. So it's a new quarter, so we're starting a new 90-day budget workbook because sometimes your finances change like the season. This statement couldn't be more true than now heading into the fourth quarter and just all the growth that I've seen, particularly in my business, and all the expenses I have coming up in these next 3 months. So today we're not going to, girl, I have all these books here. Okay, I had to rearrange a few things. So today we are going to start our new book, like I mentioned, and I am not going to set up the planner per se as far as the month of October. Today we're only focusing on the first page in the workbook, and that is my sinking funds and savings challenges. And the reason why I absolutely love this setup, girl, because the amount of savings challenges and sinking funds I started with at the beginning of the year, you're gonna see a major decrease in that. And that's because one, my needs changed, right? Some of the things I thought I wanted in January were not a priority to me, and I don't want to stretch my budget too thin. To some of the sinking funds and savings challenges, I've hit those goals, so I may no longer need those. So just a plethora of different things. Why I love kind of doing a restart every 90 days. So enough talking, let's get into it. Okay, so I need to write down the categories. It'll go much quicker, but I just kind of want to walk through each book with you and let you know what I'm keeping and not keeping. Then I'll go ahead and fill this in. So Amazon, this is for my Amazon Prime. I had to pay in September, so this we're keeping. Back to school, I am no longer using this envelope. I created an entire back to school system, and you guys are going to love it. So I'm going to take this out. Beauty, I am going to keep. Costco, I'm going to keep. Football, girl, I'm not keeping football. I'm not keeping football right now. This $10 I'm going to take out. We can reallocate that somewhere else. I'm going to remove football completely. My son was injured during football. You guys know I saved up. I went away on a trip, and 2 weeks, 1 or 2 weeks into the season, my son had a real bad injury. He had to have surgery, had to have screws in his knees, girl. I had to cancel our fall vacation to Atlantis. So nonetheless, girl, I do not want to see this for quite some time. So I'm going to take this out. My HOA, I am still going to keep, okay? And so look at that. This used to be a thick binder, and now we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these in here. So while I'm doing that, before I even start writing them in the book, let me go to my low priority binder. So for my dog, I'm still going to keep that. Kids activities, I'm going to remove this as well because this goes hand in hand with my back to school. Home decor, girls, you know I was saving for some bar stools, so my kitchen counter, I've met this goal. Nothing I need to do right now for my house. I'm going to take that out. Peloton, we're still going to keep. Sam's Club, we're still going to keep. And Travel Docs, we're still going to keep. So just to be a little bit more efficient, I'm going to just take all of these out, and I'm just going to put these in the back of there. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and fill in the categories that we are keeping in here, and then we can count if I have any money in them or not. Okay, let's see where we are. Amazon is starting balance is 0. Like I said, I just paid this in September. Beauty is 0. I haven't stuffed this in quite some time, but I will go back to it. Costco, let's see what we have. Anyway, this is a Costco certificate. So based upon how much you spend in the store each year, they give you, you know, some money back. So this year I earned $42.90. So my Costco card is $120, I believe. $42.90 plus 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47 plus 47, $89. HOA, 20, 40, 60, 81. Girl, this one I really slacked on. I gotta step this one up. It's due in February, $900. So, gotta work on the math and figure that out. Sashi, I can see $10. Okay, next is Peloton, $45. This is for my Peloton bike that I want to get at some point. Sam's Club, this is for my Sam's Club card, which I believe is also due sometime this month. But it's not too much. $26. Travel Docs, I really should have taken out because I had to pay for my TSA pre-check. I mean TSA Clear. I paid TSA Clear last month, but that's all right. 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Girl, look at that. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have gotten down to 8. Like sinking funds. All right, let's get on to the next. Okay, next we're in the holiday binder, and pretty much all the holidays are remaining the same. I am going to be moving a few of them in a different binder. Again, follow your girl over on TikTok. I did create some new holiday binders, so I will be removing the money and putting them into the binders. But anyway, these categories remain the same, so I'm going to go ahead and fill these in, and then I'll be right back. Okay, let's start off with Mason's birthday. His birthday is this month. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Now, because of his injury, we're not doing much fanfare stuff. He's gonna have a pizza party with his football teammates, and that's it. He doesn't really want much. He wants a pair. I bought him a pair of sneakers a while back. I haven't given to him, so he still has them. They're not sneakers, they're slides. And I think he's good to go. So this $100 should be sufficient for him for this birthday. My birthday is also this month, and I'm about my business right now, girl. So you're gonna really, really love my content in the month of October. I'm promising you that. So if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to your girl, because I have like studio vlogs. I'm vlogging like my business, redoing my office. Should be coming out here in a couple days. So you're gonna enjoy the content. Needless to say, for my birthday, if it don't got nothing to do with me elevating my business, girl, I'm not doing it. So 51, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 125. Halloween is, I'm gonna add these two fives in there because Halloween's right around the corner. This is what happened when I don't have my erasable pens. So now we have $70 in there. Thanksgiving, 20, 40, 50, 55. Christmas, you know, when I gotta put my foot on. 50, 60, 65 to 70. Valentine's Day, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. The twins' birthday is in April, 25. I believe my husband has the same thing. His birthday is also in April 25. Yep. Okay, on to the next. Okay, next we're moving to my savings challenge binder. And this binder has been getting some kind of action here. So I still have some rollover money in here that I'm not gonna stuff right now. I'll stuff in a later video. You guys, hopefully you've been seeing my shorts every week during my rollover. I've been putting money towards my debt and been paying off my debt. This month I was focusing, well, September I was focusing on Home Depot. So I have a new savings challenge in here, homecoming. My homecoming is this month. And I'm excited. So this right here is really for my pocket change. So my goal was, what is this? $400. So let's see what we have. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Girl, I should have put those money towards this. So $40 is in here. Oh, I forgot. Let me go ahead and write all the categories in, and then I'll come back and count them up. Okay, so wardrobe essential. 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 195, 200. Relax and reset is a spa day. Now this I might do for my birthday. So 1, 2, 3, $300. Like I said, this I might spend on my birthday. So we shall see. But then again, we are going to Vegas in November. And I love going to Caesar's Spa when I'm there. So I might save it for that, girl. Who knows? Okay, book that trip. This is for our Vegas trip. We have 100, 200. 1 second, girl. Some of y'all don't like when my money's out of order. I don't like it either, but I think I'm just too lazy to fix it. 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 310, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. $374. My goal for this is $1,500. Next, we have our 1K emergency fund. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. Girl, I got work to do because these are goals I need to hit before the end of the year. I have 3 months to bring in some money. Okay, next, my Roth IRA. So this, guys, I actually took out the cash and deposited it because I was over $1,000. I did not put a new placeholder in. I don't have one next to me right now because I'm reorganizing my office, but I will put another placeholder in. So that's why I love having trackers. So you can see here, I had 1,050, hence me still having the $50 here. So I'm gonna go ahead and write that. School zone, this challenge I'm no longer doing. Well, let me not mix it up. I'm no longer doing this. Again, going back to, and I'll show you in a second, my new binder I created, but I'm gonna leave the money in here for now, just so I can write it in here. So school zone, we have 50, 1, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. 147. Home Sweet Home Girl. This is for my home office that I'm currently working on. So I can't wait to hit this goal so I can pay myself back. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 350, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 405, 410, 415, 420, 425, 430, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay, 52 weeks. Christmas. 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200. 52-week challenge. Let's see. 100, 200, 53, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 410, 420, 430, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 455. Okay. Okay, that's it for the savings challenges. Let's move on to the next. Okay, next we're in our month ahead binder. I'm just gonna add up all of the categories and we're gonna put a total for month ahead. Okay, let's start with our mortgage. 51, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 170. Okay, electric. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Internet. 30. Car. 50, 70, 80, 90, 95. Phone. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. Gas for the house. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. Sorry about my dog barking in the back. Groceries. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Household. Did I add the 90? I don't know if I added the 90. I have to go back and check that. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. Miscellaneous, 40. Water, 20, 40, 50, 60. Insurance. Subscriptions, 35. Trash, 20, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, $894. Okay, next we're going to my business binder. Girl, this business binder, I told you October, I have been businessing it up. So this money is a little looking funny. So let's see what we have left though. Amazon, I have $20. I'll update the trackers after. Cricket, $20. Etsy, 25. YouTube, 20. My P.O. box, I opened up I have a virtual office address, so I spent that for that. So nothing there. Equipment, I did get some new things, so nothing in there. Beauty, but I still managed to have $10 in beauty. Ain't that something? Business expenses, I should really have $0 in here, girl. I'm gonna take this. I should really have $0. Well, I'm gonna leave it. I'll leave it. Planner Attic, I have $10. Month ahead. This one I also use for my P.O. box. Let's see what I have left. $11. Taxes is still $27. And I actually need to increase this because, like I said, I've been making some sales. So I do need to add that in here. Okay, before I get to my vacation binder, I want to get to one of my new savings challenges. Two of my new binders. This is Greek Life. This is available on my TikTok shop and my Etsy shop. It should be at this by the time this video goes up. But this is for those people who organization or planning on joining a Greek organization. So these are all the things that you have to do or pay for once you're a Greek. You know, you have chapter dues, chapter events, fundraisers, national convention, you have miscellaneous expenses, national dues, paraphernalia, which is just like the merch, you know, the clothes you wear with your branding for your sorority or fraternity, regional convention, and then you get to choose out of one of these 3 additional categories: sponsorship, reactivation if you're inactive, or initiation fee. So this is something I'm going to be stuffing as well. I am a Greek. I'm a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. So I will be using this binder this season. So I haven't stuffed anything yet. Okay, now this is the binder I kept on referring to. This is my new kids binder. I'm calling this the back to school binder. You can find this on my TikTok shop and my Etsy shop, hopefully by the time this goes up. So this was better for me. And you know I'm about the details. So doing it this way was actually a little bit more beneficial, well, a lot more beneficial for me than doing it the other way. So in a separate video, when I'm doing a cash stuffing for this, I'll take the money out of the school zone envelope and I will allocate it into this envelope, if that makes sense, okay? So let's go ahead and count everything up in here and see where we're starting from. Again, this is called Back to School. And like the other ones, we're just gonna go ahead and count everything up and go to that. So these are, if you've never seen it, these are laminated, 30 icons in each. I love it. I just love the font I chose. I just love it. So for birthdays, I have $5 right now. Book fair, we have $6. Camps are, for me, anything during your breaks. This $12.60 is for my kids' summer camp. So we have $15 here. Classroom donations. This is because, you know, your teacher's always going to want or need something. $6. So I've given myself a budget of $60 this year for all 3 of my kids. So, you know, that works to be $20 a class. Extracurricular activities, I haven't stuffed. Field trip, girl, I have to make a new card. So field trip, I have $5. Picture day, girl. These girls, they already took their pictures for picture. Oh, Lord. Girl, this thing came off the envelope and I cannot get this thing back open. I tried to use this. Well, it did open. I messed it up again. Anyway, we're going to move on. So picture day is $5. School events. This is like school dance, anything the kids want to go to. So this one is $6. And this one is school supplies. Okay, for next year. I'm doing $150, so I have $6 in here. And this is for Teacher Appreciation Day, which is in April, $6. So we'll be prepared for that as well. So far in my back to school binder, I have $60. And I'll have more because I'm going to move the school zone money, this 147 over there, when I do a cash stuff. So last I have my vacation binder, but I just thought about it. I am not going to do this vacation binder in this video. This is a long story with my son getting hurt and us not being able to go on vacation. I'm taking this money out. I've already started taking some out and putting it towards some other needs. So I'm going to go do a whole separate video on that. So we're not going to go ahead and count that in this one. So this is where I started in January with all of these sinking funds, just 2 lines away from completing this page compared to now, which is why I absolutely love this system that you get to reset every 90 days because things change, right? Your goals change, your priorities change. Maybe you hit some of these goals. Maybe these goals no longer suit you. I mean, just to go back and look at this, I'm just like, girl. When I look at this, I say, girl, I really was stretching myself thin. And yeah, right now I feel much more streamlined. Again, that's for this season. Come January 2024, it may look like this again. Who knows? But for this season, these next 90 days, this feels good to me. This feels real good to me. Okay. So next, not today, we're going to do in the next video, I'm going to set up the monthly budget for for October. So I'll be setting up this and I'll be setting up my monthly budget in the next video. So again, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like if you enjoyed today's video, and comment down below. Let me know what you have going on for these next 90 days. You know, what are you focusing your money on? Are you doing Christmas, Thanksgiving? Like, what are your sinking funds looking like? Have they changed? That's the better question. Have your sinking funds changed from January to now? Let me know if I'm in this by myself, if you had to alter some of your goals and adjust accordingly. So I'll see you in the next one. Later.